So the reason this is called the unit circle is because it has a radius of 1. 1 unit. 1 unit for this circle. Unit circle. The unit circle. The unit circle. Radius of 1. Okay, so since the unit circle has a radius of 1, the two triangles we just looked at, 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90, these two triangles are going to be very, very helpful in understanding all the different things that are on the unit circle, all the different values that are on the unit circle. So like I said, we are eventually going to generate this entire thing from memory, but using and working with these triangles should help your memory remember things. Okay, so what you're about to do is on the back, you're going to cut out those index cards so that they fit to the triangles. The two triangles you cut out are going to fit exactly inside this circle. And then you're going to label them, both sides, with the angles and with the sides. So each of your triangles are going to look like this. Watch, everybody watch. So this one is the 45, 45, 90. This one is the 30, 60, 90. The sides of the 45, 45 are both sides, and then the hypotenuse 1, hypotenuse 1, 1/2 is the small side, 3/2. So you're going to label like that, and to help your memory further, you're going to color code the side of these. So just on the edge of your triangle, I'm putting both of these blue. Why? They're the same length. So the hypotenuse I'll make in red, and then over here, hypotenuse is also red. And then I need two other colors. Let's do green.
Green and purple. Pink.
And I'm not sure I have purple. I have pink. Okay? So you're going to draw this exactly on each of your triangles on both sides, because in order to take a look at this 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay? Now notice how it fits perfectly here. Do I need to create another triangle to fit the 60, 30 triangle? How can I fit this? So if I flip this and rotate it, it fits perfectly without making a new triangle. But you're going to have to flip it over, so you're going to have all the values and colors on the other side also. Are there any questions? Okay, so please, let's see how fast you guys can do this. I think it can be done in 5 minutes because I did it in 5 minutes, but I'm way better than you guys. Okay, so wherever you are in your triangles, you need to stop. I'm going to show you how we generate all of those. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Just this one, I'll copy over. So all these things on the unit circle, all these values, can be generated just from these two triangles. Let me shrink this. Okay, so if I look, I can line this up. By lining this up, I now know that this point, I now know a few things about this point. What angle is right here? I can see by the triangle that it's a 60-degree angle, even though it's backwards on mine. So this angle right here is 60, all the way up to where this point is, 60 degrees. If this were on a coordinate grid, I could figure out the x value, which is down here, and the y value, which is vertical, all based on the triangle also. So what would the x value be? Look at the triangle, it's 1/2, it's the short side of the 30, 60, 90. So the x value is 1/2, and the y value is square root of 3 over 2. So that's where these points, all of them, come on the unit circle. Do you see that now? So two triangles generate all of those. Also, you can generate all the other angles that are based on these. So you, for practice, will take your two triangles, and on your blank unit circle, go around and give me all of the values that the triangles help you find. So basically, you are responsible at this point to know all of the values on the unit circle except for these. Look, look, everyone look. Look. Not seeing everyone looking.
I'm looking. Where are we looking at?
Up here,
Oh.
the only things that you do not or should not know are anything with pi. Okay, these we're going to go over tomorrow. Doesn't take that long. It's going to be done in a short day. But you know everything else. All these degrees you can figure out from a circle being full 360, and then quarter being a 90, and then your triangles, adding and subtracting, 30 and 60 and 45, and the x and y values for each of the points on the unit circle. Hopefully you don't need a triangle to figure out that this point is 1, 0, this point is 0, 1, negative 1, 0, and 0, negative 1. You need to know those also. Does it make sense how to use the triangle? Now here, let me show you. Watch this, so you know what to do. So take your triangle. If you need to go to another quadrant, I'm going to have to flip this again. Flip. And rotate. I'm still going to have to flip this again. Left, right. Okay. So if I put my triangle, line it up correctly, take a look. The x value is square root of 3 over 2. See this down here? X value this way, square root of 3 over 2. Why is it a negative? Because it's going to the left. And then the positive y value is 1/2, all based on the triangle. Now what would the degrees be here? 30, but how come it's 150?
Because it's now on the other side, so it's 180.
So since this is 180, halfway around the circle, 180 minus 30 would put you at 150. Okay, so you're going to have to use a little bit of addition and subtraction to figure out some of these angles. But at this point, you should know how to do all of these. So go ahead. You have 5 minutes of practice generating the unit circle based on your triangles. And eventually, by Friday, you will not need the triangles.